Hey guys, before we get started, if you like Janelle Monáe, smash that like button and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the bell to turn on all post notifications. Watch till the end. On December 1st, 1985 in Kansas City, Kansas, American singer, songwriter, rapper, model, actress, and producer Janelle Monáe Robinson was born to mother Janet, a hotel maid and janitor, and father Michael, a truck driver. Although her parents split at an early age, Janelle Monáe's mother remarried, and the outcome of that marriage was Janelle's sister, Kimmy. Raised in a Baptist church, Janelle Monáe is a descendant of a musically inclined family, and her voice is that of a mezzo-soprano. As a youth, Janelle Monáe dreamed of being a singer and a performer, stating that her musical influence came from Dorothy Gale from The Wizards of Oz and Lauryn Hill's album titled The Miseducation of Lauryn, which Janelle Monáe used her first paycheck to pay for. As a teenager, Monáe was enrolled in the Coder Theater's Young Playwrights Roundtable and began writing musicals, including writing a musical inspired by the 1979 Stevie Wonder album, Journey Through the Secrets of Plants, at age 11. After Janelle Monáe attended F.L. Schlegel High School, she moved to New York to study musical theater at the American Musical and Dramatic Academy, being the only Black person in her class. Although she quote-unquote enjoyed the experience, she explained in a 2010 interview that, and I quote, "I felt like that was a home, but I wanted to write my own musicals. I didn't want to have to live vicariously through a character that had been played thousands of times, in a line with everybody wanting to play the same person," close quote. And on that note, Janelle Monáe dropped out of the New York Academy and moved to Atlanta, where she attended Paramedic College at Georgia State University. At this point, Janelle Monáe began writing her own music and performing around the campus, and by 2003, she self-released her own album titled The Album, which she sold out of the trunk of her Mitsubishi. Soon after, Janelle Monáe teamed up with songwriters and producers Chuck Lightning and Nate Wonder, and the three eventually formed the Wonderland Arts Collective. As for her day job, well, let's just say Janelle Monáe got fired from Office Depot for answering a fan's email using the company computer. However, Monáe's incident inspired the song Letting Go, which in turn attracted the attention of rapper Big Boi. In 2006, Janelle Monáe signed to Bad Boy Records, founded by Sean Combs, aka P. Diddy, after he visited Monáe's MySpace page and open quote, "Loved her look, loved that you couldn't see her body, loved the way she was dancing, and just loved the vibe. He felt like she had something that was different, something new and fresh," close quote. In 2007, Janelle Monáe released her first solo work, Metropolis, which was layered and renamed Metropolis The Chase Suite Special Edition, once signed to Bad Boys. This work was conceived as a concept album in 4 parts or suites. Once renamed, the label gave an official and physical release to the first suite in August 2008, and the EP was critically acclaimed, garnering Monáe a 51st Annual Grammy Awards Grammy nomination for Best Urban/Alternative Performance for her musical Many Moons, whose music categories fell under the genre of funk, contemporary R&B, and art rock. And when explaining her alter ego Cindy Mayweather, Janelle Monáe had this to say, and I quote, "Cindy is an android, and I love speaking about the android because they are new, other. People are afraid of the other, and I believe we're going to live in a world with androids because of technology and the way it advances. The first album she was running because she had fallen in love with a human, and she was being disassembled for that," close quote. From then on, Janelle Monáe's music career just got better and better, from performances at American Idol, Dancing with the Stars, the 53rd Annual Grammy Awards, just to name a few. Things were finally starting to look ahead for the 34-year-old Monáe. Between 2012 to 2014, Janelle Monáe featured on Do My Thing for Estelle's studio album All of Me, performed at California Fest in support of Obama, and was chosen as CoverGirl's newest spokeswoman. Oh, and you guys remember Rio 2? Well, guess who was the voice of Dr. Monáe? None other than Janelle Monáe herself. In February of 2015, Janelle Monáe became one of the few Black women who ran their own independent record label in conjunction with a major record label when she, along with Epic Records and its CEO and chairman, L.A. Reid, announced that Monáe's independent label, Wonderland Art Society, had signed a landmark joint venture partnership to revamp the label, now known as Wonderland Records, which also helped promote the artists on the label. March of that same year, Janelle Monáe released Yoga, which debuted at number 22 on Billboard and number 52 on the top R&B/hip-hop albums. For March 15, 2016, First Lady Michelle Obama had assembled a collaborative track featuring vocals from Monáe, Kelly Clarkson, Zendaya, and Missy Elliott titled This Is For My Girls. The overall reason for the song was used to both coincide with Obama's Texan SXSW speech and to promote the First Lady's Third World Educational Initiative, Let Girls Learn. By mid-2015, Monáe, alongside the body of her Atlanta-based Wonderland Art Society collective, performed her protest song, Hell You Talking About? The song raised awareness of the many Black lives that were taken as a result of police brutality, with lyrics such as, and I quote, Walter Scott, say his name, Jermaine Reed, say his name, Philip White, say his name, Eric Garner, say his name, Trayvon Martin, say his name, Sandra Bland, say her name, Sharonda Singleton, say her name, close quote. Rest in peace to those people. Watching it was very moving to my soul. And into late 2016, this amazing and beautiful Nubian queen Janelle Monáe not only made her big screen debut in the critically acclaimed movie Moonlight, but she also hit the nail on the hammer when she starred as Mary Jackson alongside Taraji P. Henson and Octavia Spencer in the movie Hidden Figures. Trust and believe that movie did not miss me once it hit theaters. And if you're all wondering about Monáe's personal life, well, let's just say the singer, songwriter, and actress identifies herself as bisexual and pansexual, stating that she, and I quote, only dates androids because the androids represent the new other. You can compare it to being a lesbian or being a gay man or being a Black woman, close quote. While talking about her sexuality, she also stated that although she would talk about it more in depth in the future, she wanted, and I quote, people who felt oppressed or feel like the other to connect with the music and to feel like she represents who I am, close quote. As an actress, Janelle Monáe has starred in other movies such as Lady and the Tramp as the voice of Meg and Welcome to Marwen as Julia. As for her musical career, Janelle Monáe's songs include Queen, I Got the Juice, Crazy Classic Life, and I Like That, just to name a few. As for her accolades, Janelle Monáe has won the Vanguard Award, Top R&B Hip Hop Song Award, Soul Train Music Award, along with 43 more wins. This energetic yet eccentric Black queen is so underrated in the industry, but that to me will never break her. For those of you out there with a YouTube channel, click the TubeBuddy link down below to get the best optimization results for your channel. The options stem from both a free or paid version, whichever you choose. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.